Hey guys, this is Terry with Futures.io, and I'm excited to welcome Ryan Hansen for today's webinar on an introduction to Tradovate, a modern cloud-based futures trading platform. Here at Futures.io, we are always looking for new and exciting software and platforms like Tradovate to present. So we're really glad to have him here today. During the webinar, if you have questions, you can type them into the questions box, and we'll do our best to answer them at the end of the event. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do us a favor and give us a thumbs up if you enjoy the webinar. Also, please feel free to share, comment, and subscribe. It really helps us a lot. Also, don't forget that you can now follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Futures.io. We are trying to push some new exciting content out there, so thank you all for that. And I'd like to direct your attention to our current webinar schedule. You can view this on our homepage at Futures.io. Without further delay, I'll hand it over to Ryan.
Thank you very much, Terry.
And then you should get the pop-up.
Okay. Everyone see my screen?
Yep, looks good.
Okay, as Terry mentioned, my name is Ryan Hansen. I'm president at Tradovate. We recently joined Futures.io as an advertiser, and this is our first webinar event, so we're very excited to be participating with the community and appreciate this opportunity to show you what we're doing at Tradovate. Since we may have some new traders and our commission-free futures trading concept is unique, what I'd like to do is give some background on why we started Tradovate, cover what we have to offer and how it works, and then take some questions. So let's get started, and the best place to start is by telling you what Tradovate is. We are a modern cloud-based futures trading platform that offers unlimited commission-free trading for a flat price. We're registered with the NFA and CFTC as an introducing broker, and it opened our doors for business in late April of this year. While the Tradovate name is new, our management team has been in the space for a long time and has quite a bit of experience running futures brokerages and developing trading technology. Prior to joining Tradovate, I previously ran the futures business for Gain Capital, the Forex firm that owns Forex.com. Prior to Gain's acquisition of that business, it was known as OpenECRI or OEC, which Tradovate's founder and CEO, Rick Tomzik, had also founded and sold to Options Express in 2008. Our senior technology and operations team also worked with Rick and I at OEC. And if you're not familiar with the OEC name, you may be more familiar with names like S5 Trader, DT Pro, Global Zen Trader, Apex Trader, and others, which are actually white label names of the OEC platform. Now that you're better acquainted with who we are, let's move on to why we started Tradovate in the first place and what we hope to accomplish. The post-financial crisis and the subsequent low interest rate, low volatility environment has proved very challenging for futures brokers and other industry participants like platform providers, causing business models to fail and innovation to stall. Most players have been focused on keeping their heads above water rather than executing new ideas that provide more value and lower cost to traders. What we want to do with Tradovate is to bring the technology and business trends that are happening in today's consumer world to the futures world of futures trading and take the value that traders get to a whole new level. When we looked at the futures trading space, futures trading experience, we had identified three big things that we wanted to improve for traders. First, the technology available in the futures world today is relatively old and still predominantly Windows-based downloadable. When you look at the rest of consumer society, that's just simply not the case. When you want to buy something or use a service, you can get that done on whatever device you choose, and it just works. You can start a transaction on your desktop, switch to your phone, and finish on your tablet. You really have the freedom to choose how you want to get it done. That's not the case on most futures trading platforms. And we believe the locally installed application on Windows as the only option is going away. So we wanted to be positioned well for that transition. When you look at what you pay to trade futures today, it can get expensive. The commission-based business model is really the only model that's existed for futures brokerages, and sometimes that can include the trading technology component, but sometimes people are paying extra platform licensing fees, order routing fees, and other transactional fees. Most of these costs are not capped, so the more you trade, the more your total costs go up. And we question whether this is the only model that can work for futures trading, or if there's a better, more valuable way that futures trading services can be delivered. Lastly, the futures trading experience today can get frustrating due to the fragmentation that exists. You have to evaluate and pick a broker. You have to evaluate and pick a platform. You have to evaluate and pick a market data provider. And then you have to piece all those things together. In one platform, I counted 9 steps, taking about 9 minutes or so just to get it into the platform to then start working with it in preparation to trade. And some platforms have even more steps that take longer. For new traders or experienced traders switching to a new software, this is simply painful. And we wanted to help make the process of starting to trade an easier, smoother experience. After assessing the landscape, we knew there was a big opportunity to deliver a new way to trade futures. First, we built a powerful platform using the latest technology and cloud-based infrastructure to drive our technology costs down, allowing us to pass along savings to our customers. The software we created works as a downloadable application for not just Windows computers, but Macs as well, and it goes beyond the download to function as a web app for use on Google Chrome and other browsers, and a mobile app for iPhone, iPad, and Android devices. We wanted to deliver simple, transparent pricing that gives traders unparalleled value, so we came up with commission-free pricing and took a lot of the extra costs that traders pay when using other platforms. We'll dive into exactly how the commission-free pricing works and go over some examples in just a minute. Lastly, we wanted to make the user experience one that was easy to manage and put the power to manage your account and platform at your fingertips. So we added things like being able to sign up for our free trial to demo the platform using your social accounts, and giving complete management of your market data access directly in the platform, removing the need to email or call or request. What we've done is to combine our brokerage and proprietary trading technology into a single service that is called membership, and offered on an all-you-can-consume subscription basis. If you think about Netflix or Amazon Prime, it's very similar to that. Members, by opening a trading account, choosing one of our 3 membership plan options, which start at $39 per month, and then enjoy exclusive access to Tradovate's unlimited commission-free futures trading. You can trade 1 contract, 1,000 contracts, or more, and the membership plan you choose will be the same flat price. Moving on to how commission-free trading works. Instead of charging a commission for every contract you trade, we charge a flat price for a membership, which starts at $39 per month. You can trade as much or as little as you want, and you will never pay a per trade commission. When you do trade, you simply pay the NFA, the exchange and NFA fees that you pay at every broker, and a small 9-cent per contract clearing fee. Looking at an example using the E-mini S&P 500 contract, you'll pay $1.17 for exchange fees, 1 cent for NFA fees, and the 9 cent for clearing fee, which brings the total cost to $1.27 per contract, or $2.54 per round turn. That's it. There's no hidden fees and there's no catches. There's also no volume requirements needed to get this price. Unlike some brokers where you need to trade thousands and thousands of contracts or make a lifetime purchase in order to get this their best price, all of our membership plans get this. You can trade 1 single contract and get this. It's worth noting that there's also no volume maximum, so you can trade as many contracts as you want, which would likely be a tremendous cost savings that drops immediately to the bottom line for most traders, and we believe this is simply an unmatched value. We offer $500 day margins for the mini S&P, NASDAQ 100, Dow, and mini Russell, and there's no inactivity fees charged at Tradovate when you don't trade. With Tradovate, you get full access to our platform to use on desktop for Windows and Mac, web for Chrome and other browsers, and mobile apps for iPhone, iPad, and Android devices. You don't have to choose one or the other. It's all included with your membership plan. Customers do not pay extra for their trading platform at Tradovate, and we don't charge platform licensing fees, order routing fees, or mobile app fees. One question we get often is where the orders are held when trading on our platform. All orders are held either securely at the exchange or server side and never on your device. You can trade confidently knowing that a computer crash or internet disruption will not cause your exit orders or strategies to fail. We've invested a lot into making our platform top-notch and making it a powerful yet easy-to-use tool for active traders, as things like depth of market that gives you one-click order entry and bracket orders, charts that you can trade directly from, and has a lot of the popular technical indicators, quotes that can be customized and sync across your devices, and an easy-to-use lookup feature where you can find the contract by the symbol if you know it. You can search for the contract name or the exchange it trades on. This makes it very handy for new traders that are new to the futures market and experienced traders switching from a different platform that may be used to a different symbol convention. We also have advanced orders such as OCO bracket orders, one sends other orders, trailing stops, and time release, time canceled orders to manage that order to a specific time or in a specific amount of time. We have connectivity to the major exchanges, which are the CME Group exchanges, ICE US in Europe, and Eurex. One other thing to note is that Tradovate covers the real-time market data costs for some or all of the CME Group exchanges for non-professionals in the annual option of our 2 membership plans. So there's definitely extra value if you trade these products and don't want to pay extra for market data. There's a lot in the platform, and that could really be its own webinar, so it's probably easier for you to check it out yourself. And we offer a free 2-week trial where you can do that. I'll give you the link where you can start your demo in just a minute. When we launched a few months ago, one thing we heard from traders that can make Tradovate even better was if we added some analysis and trading tools that they use and love today. So we did. We partnered with Jigsaw Trading, Bookmap X-Ray, and Order Flow Analytics to offer these third-party add-ons in the Tradovate platform. With Jigsaw, this was our first integration we did at Tradovate, and the first time that their tools were bundled with the platform, eliminating the need for a separate install. For Bookmap and OFA, this is the first time their products have been integrated with a cloud-based platform, which gives the ability to use these tools on Mac, web, and mobile apps, in addition to using it on as a download for Windows. Each of these products is in the testing phase, so this is actually the first public announcement we've made on the partnerships, and you're the first to hear it. If you're interested in getting a first look at Jigsaw and Bookmap and OFA on Tradovate, please let us know, and we'd be happy to get you set up. This wraps up the presentation. I hope you have a good understanding of what we're doing at Tradovate and how our unlimited commission-free trading works. As promised, you can go to this link to sign up for a free 2-week trial of the platform, and you can get in contact with us by chat, phone, or email to ask any questions that you like. With that, it'd be great to hear if you have any questions for me now, so please feel free to type in a question if you haven't already done so.
Okay, let's see. Who is the data provider for your platform?
We get our market data from C2G.
Okay. Is that the only data provider?
Currently the only data provider.
Okay. Do you have any, I guess, plans in the future for additional data, or is that just set for now?
It's set for now. We're certainly getting a lot of feedback from people on things they like and don't like with market data and beyond. So if you have those type of requests, we'd love to hear them. We really want to get feedback on the platform overall and things that people find important to make the product better. Okay.
Is the data fees for the data included, or is it free with Tradovate?
And two of the membership plans, we do cover the costs for some or all of the CME Group exchanges for non-professionals. For other exchanges or for the plans that don't have those included, you simply can select the markets that you like to access and pay those associated market data fees.
Okay, let's see. Is auto trading available? Or automated
We
trading?
currently don't have currently don't have automated trading capabilities, but we're looking at developing that or providing a solution for that. So if it's something that you're interested in, let us know. We'd love to let you know, hear what you'd like to do in that space, and let you know when we have something available.
Okay. Can you pull up on your screen a link to where they can download the demo?
Yeah. Is my screen still showing?
Yeah, it's showing your, looks like a browser.
It's actually a different link. It's tradovate.com/futures-io.
Okay, I'm going to type that into the chat.
There it is.
Okay. Let's see. Is Forex trading available through Tradovate?
We offer currency futures, so you can certainly trade the currency futures. Spot FX is not available today. It's something we're considering as a future offering, though.
Okay. Okay, does the data login for CQG allow you to use it for Ninja as well? He plans on using it for both platforms.
It's not transferable to Ninja, so that wouldn't work, but you could connect to Tradovate and connect directly to without needing to put in any type of CQG credential.
Okay. Can they create their own custom indicators or strategies?
We currently don't have custom indicators. We've received that request. It's certainly one of the things that we're looking at as future development. So if that's something that you're interested in, please let us know. We'd be happy to let you know when that's available.
Okay. Actually, can you log into the platform and kind of show us around a bit?
Certainly could.
Okay. I think a lot of people would like to see it.
Sure. So this is the platform. This is just to start off. This is not what it looks like when you first download it. I've made some changes. One of the things that we offer is customizable workspaces, so you can build your own. You see, I've got a few created in here. Build as many as you like. You can actually upload these from other people. So we're working on the ability to have, like, if an educator or another trader has one that you want to upload without having to create yourself, the ability to do that. The platform's all based around different modules and workspaces. So in the workspace, you can save your templates after you've created them. The modules work as things that can be tabbed or dragged to different spaces in the platform. So I already had a quote window up and just drug one to be as a tabbed look there. You can also open these independently on the downloadable application, so this can be put on multiple monitors.
Okay.
Move those and fill those up as much as you like. That's probably the main difference between the web app, which you could log into on Chrome. With the downloadable application, you can put those in to whatever screen real estate that you've got.
Okay. Let's see.
I'll close that out here. As I indicated, you can look up a contract by a symbol or name. So I've opened up a depth of market ticket here. And if I wanted to look up crude oil and I didn't know the symbol, type in crude, it'll give you the different listings. So you can choose from the CME's crude oil, or NYMEX crude oil, excuse me, ICE's, or mini crude. If you know the symbol, you can type that in. It'll pull up a list of the different expiration months.
Okay. Looks good. Can we see one of the charts? Can you make the chart larger? Kind of, I guess, show what kind of options are available with the chart.
So when you scroll on the chart, you'll see a menu that pops up where you can change it to different time frames. We offer kind of some preset ones here that you can choose from, or you can create a custom time frame. There's tick charts in here, volume, range, and you can put those however you like. Different chart types, you can choose between candlestick bars. These are things that we're adding more of. So we've had things like Renko charts that people like, and we're taking those type of requests and adding them in the platform all the time. You can change your chart settings, so you can look, if you have a position on, you can see that position, you can see any working orders, you can manage those directly in the platform to either place a new trade, or if you've placed a trade like on a depth of market ticket, for instance, to manage that trade here. I see high and low marks for the session and the volume histogram as well. Here's a list of indicators. These are being expanded all the time as well. I know you've got a webinar next week with Jigsaw. One of the things that we've added in is the swinging indicator that he uses, that Pete uses, and we're adding in the cumulative delta as well. Those are the types of things that we're trying to accommodate for our third-party partners that we're working with. You can create different templates here. I have one here that I've saved, but you can create multiple ones for saving your settings. And you've got your kind of list of drawing tools, crosshairs, things like that here on the left-hand side.
Okay.
It's like the... Yep.
There's a question. You mentioned Jigsaw. Are they able to trade from the Jigsaw Dome?
Yes.
Okay. Also, do they have to pay extra to use Jigsaw through you, or does Tradovate membership cover the Jigsaw fees as well?
It's not included in membership, so if you're already a Jigsaw user, there's no extra cost. If you're not a Jigsaw customer today, you would need to become one in order to use the tools on the platform.
Okay. Are you able to trade directly from the DOM, the regular DOM in Tradovate?
Yes, definitely. You can turn that to one-click trading. By default, it has a kind of a safety on where it'll pop up a trading confirmation screen before you place that order, but you can certainly place trades directly from the DOM.
Okay. Can you trade off the chart?
You can trade from the chart. So you can either place new trades by clicking in here. I'll open up another chart. And up here, the gear icon, if you click on trade mode, you'll be able to place trades either by clicking on the buy and sell market, if you want to use market orders, or by clicking on the chart itself. You'll see, depending on where you click, your stop and order or stop and limit order there. Once you've placed the order, you can see it on the chart itself.
Okay, great.
And manage it by drag and drop.
Can you demonstrate bracket orders or OCO orders?
Sure. Yeah, we have a couple ways to place those. On our standard order entry ticket here, you can place OCO orders by clicking the advance. If you want to have an entry order with an OCO attached to it, click the OCO, check the OCO, or OSO, sorry, and check the OCO tab and place your order. When you've got it set the way you want to, click send. And the order flags down here, we have the standard day in GTC. We also have the good till date, which is the time released functions, where you can have a order working for a specific amount of time, so it can cancel at a specific time, like before an event, like the FOMC yesterday, or a market close, and you can have it working in a specific amount of time.
Okay.
And let me show real quick the bracket orders on the dome. Down here, you'll see a toggle where you can turn it on or off. Right next to that, there's the gear icon where if you click it, you can set your bracket settings. You can choose between ticks, price, and currency. And once you set those as desired, you can save them and turn on. You'll see the entry order when I'm putting the mouse in the left-hand column to buy. The OCO bracket orders are showing up on the right-hand side. These orders with the plus marks next to them are the contingent OCO orders.
Okay.
You can drag and drop those by to cancel, replace, and cancel by double-clicking.
Very cool. Let's see. Okay, there's people are asking about the add-ons. Can you show the bookmap add-on and the Jigsaw add-on, what it looks like inside Tradovate?
Sure. Yeah, I actually don't have those set up on this computer, but you can see where you can access those here. If you go to the module area, under third-party modules, bookmaps available there. You can place that wherever you want, whether it's independent or someplace in your workspace as a tab function or just embedded in there, same way you do with any of them. The chart or depth of market modules, and Jigsaw is down here under tools, which will open up as a separate application.
Okay, there's a question the guy's asking, says Jigsaw won't work on Mac, only Windows. Will Jigsaw work on the Mac for Tradovate?
Jigsaw's technology is Windows-based, so it will only work on Windows computers now. Peter's indicated that other traders use Windows emulator when trading on Mac. It currently does not work as compared to like the bookmap or OFA in Tradovate, where it's accessible on any device. If that's something you're interested in, we'd love to work with Pete to do that.
Okay. Let's see. Does your company take only U.S. customers, or can they take Canadian or people outside of the United States?
We definitely work with foreign clients. We have people from Europe and Asia trading with us now, as well as people from Middle East and South America that are evaluating the platform. We take most countries. Unfortunately, Canada is one that we can't open today. Our FCM is dormant trading. They do not currently accept Canadian clients.
Okay. That leads me to the next thing. The data is from CQG. Where are the orders executed at?
We have our own trading servers. We use CQG's market gateways to place orders. So we have, unlike some platforms that are strictly a front end to CQG, we have our own trading infrastructure, own risk management, and we connect in a different way.
Okay. And where are those servers hosted or located?
We use Google now, so as part of our cloud-based infrastructure, we use their cloud service. Many large name companies are in that environment, and we have market data centers that we can spin up very quickly in different regions around the world.
Okay. Okay, there's a couple different questions on the membership, I guess the different membership levels. Can you kind of explain that again, the two different memberships?
Yeah, we have 3 different membership plans. The first starts at $39 per month as the lowest price. That includes being able to trade one contract at a time, so you can, for example, buy one EM in the S&P, sell one EM in the S&P. You could then trade one crude oil contract, sell one crude oil contract, so there's a one contract position limit per trade. With the active and advanced, those are unlimited, so whatever your account balance can support margin-wise, you're free to trade. And if you go to tradovate.com/pricing, you can see a full listing of the benefits and price options available there.
Okay. What is the minimum amount needed to fund an account?
Account minimum is $1,000.
Okay. And do you, let's see, how would it go? Do you have a page with the contracts that are available to trade through Tradovate and what those margins would be?
We do. If you go to tradovate.com/resources/margins, you'll see a full listing there. Alternatively, if you go to the pricing page, there's a link to that margin page on there as well. So you can take a look at the pricing options and then click on that link to see all of the contracts we list and the margin rates associated.
Okay. What about options on futures trading? Do you all support trading options?
Currently offer outright futures only. Options and futures, as well as future spreads, are things that we've received requests for. It's certainly something we're looking at adding in the future. If that's something you're interested in, let us know. We'd love to stay in contact to let you know when that's available.
Okay. Is there an external API available for the platform?
We have an API that we built to do the partner integrations that we've connected with. Right now that's not publicly available. It may be something that we do make available in the future. So if that's something you're interested in, please get in contact with us. We'll let you know.
Okay. Can you talk about the technology behind the software a little bit? What kind of, I guess, makes you different than the other cloud-based options?
Sure. So I guess, is there a specific question there, or?
Just what was the technology behind the software? I'm assuming what is based on how it connects with CQG, how you deal with latency, all those types of questions.
Sure. Yeah, so we used kind of modern web-based technology, JavaScript. It's very much like HTML5 to build this platform. We connect to CQG for the market gateways as well as the market data, and we run our own trading infrastructure there. So it's something that we're pretty experienced with at OEC. We had run our own proprietary technology there as well. So we certainly understand architecting a full trading system that includes not only the front end, but the middle office components as well. And probably a little more clarity around, we actually registered Tradovate as an FCM, which was approved last fall, although we didn't accept customer funds, and made the change to launch as an introducing broker, and did that in April. So we have full, I'd say, FCM infrastructure to run this, even though we are introducing broker. We built it to be a full functioning FCM. So certainly there's things like risk management, middle office components, things that are happening on the back end that is different from other introducing brokers that are up front end only.
Okay. I think we've covered most. Okay, how much data is available, I guess, like historic data on like a chart? How far back can you look?
We're actually working on a solution now for longer historical data that would go back further in time for tick. Right now we offer 4 days of tick data and 2 weeks of bar data.
Okay. Try and make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, this is a question about the requirements to open an account. Do you have annual income, net worth, liquid assets, number of years trading, or other requirements as per other brokers to open an account? Or do you just require the minimum amount of funds needed to set up an account with Tradovate?
Sure. Yeah, there's certainly an account opening process that may be similar to other brokers. It's going to ask you for the information of who you are, so we can identify you as a person, and then see what your financial wherewithal is. So those questions will certainly be in there to be asked. It would be a similar process to what you would do with other futures brokerages. So it's not simply meeting the account minimum. There's a new account process. With that said, I'd say we've, of all the accounts we've opened, the amount of accounts that were not accepted were less than 1%. So chances are very high that unless there was some red flag raised, that you'd be able to open your account.
Okay. Okay, they want to know if they can trade the TF for the Russell 2000, and I guess what exchanges are available.
Sure. Yeah, we do offer TF. So we offer all our many contracts on ISUS as well as ICE Europe, the CME group of exchanges, CME, CBOT, NYMEX, COMEX, as well as Eurex.
Okay. I just found the margin page, so I post that into the chat. So if you have questions on a margin, you can look there to get your answer. There's way too many to try to list. Okay, the question is, do you have a debt risk with Dorman the same way a traditional IB would? The worry is you offer $500 margins, and if you have a big debit, how do you cover it when you're not making commissions?
I'd say our responsibilities to Dorman are probably similar to most IBs. I can't speak specifically because I only know our agreement, but certainly we're responsible for our customers' activities as they pertain to trading with Dorman.
Okay. Okay, I think that is all of the questions. Can you pull up a page real quick with your contact information? That way, if they have any further questions, they can. Yes, there you go. The phone number, email. If you have any other questions, you can contact them directly, and they can answer that. Hi, thank you, Ryan, very much for today's webinar. It's always exciting to see new platforms and new ideas come into fruition.
Yeah, thank you for having us. We certainly look forward to continued participation with Futures.io community, and anybody that has questions, feel free to contact us by email, live chat, phone, or just visiting our general website. And if you go to that tradovate.com/futures-io, you can sign up for the free 14-day trial as well.
All right, perfect. Thank you and have a good night.
Thank you.